pressure to my opponents. Hit them with Irish and moves in the tuck. Feeling like T on this right off the Bucks. Move like a Titan and swing like the truck. Story I could fix on wet with the clutch. Middle back with the D nuggets, he slayed it. Russell Westbrook, through with the bounce. Give it the rain like a face for the crown. I'm in my with a trophy with 3 piece. With the Kobe and bronze for my feet. Rock the J for the soul to the fiend heat. Money, that money is motivation, man. I'm nailed to it like track cleats. I got mad sheets full of smack beats. Cook light beats, dish another treats. I got floor seats to my rap meats. My craft perfect like a snug cheese. Raising neck hairs through the Dre beats. Get your blood wet for that gang feast. Hustle, I'm rolling hard. Get to the money, I'm timing hard. Services winning, I'm timing hard. Built for the game like I'm learning hard. Rolling, then we hustle for it. Don't you play for it, go all land for it. Get the crown for it, so you can't afford it with the million border. And hustle harder, so the drip's pouring. I'm flies, eagles in my city storm. It's on ready days that the pain for it. See you cut the plane in the workforce. Now I've been running. My foot on the pedal, racing for the money. Money that motivation, cause I'm seeing race. And some jets chilling in the booth. Ready how proof it in the booth. I'm groovy like a no, I'm so Annie that with all the plus of women in the billion pound like a shack. Watch out, Barley. I'm calling Chris Crawley. I'm with the J from the Sporty. I'm salsa quite often. Probably George for the throbbers. Dominique Huckles the lobbyists. I'm being honest. Black mama is the target.
Attracted to the money making. Wolves in sheep clothing, I see it now. I'm from an era where ooh ain't no.
Let's meet your Texas starting lineup. Starting at shooting guard at 6'6" number 10, Landon Morris. The other guard at 6'3", number 21, Andy. Starting in center at 7'3", number 42, Jaleel. At the small forward position at 6'9", number 8. At the other forward position, 10 inches, number 15, Jamari Augustine. Your head coach is Rick Carlisle. Once again, your Texas starters.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche NSBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. They've got G, get out there with Adams. Then there's Red Hot, and it's Jamison in at the center position. And for Texas, we've got Baldwin. Wizard out there with the machine. And it's Big Daddy, and it's Morris in at the 2. Greg, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year when you know we're a championship contending team?
You know, some of that I think depends on the leadership you have in your locker room. Certain guys just keep everybody engaged and motivated. And you know what? You've got to break the season down into chapters to help yourself with the motivation, because sometimes that season can be so long and it's hard to stay focused in the present when you start thinking about the postseason.
I agree. Here's Big Daddy. Pass to Baldwin. A 3-ball. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's the kid. Here's Adams. His 3 pointers off the mark. Here's Big Daddy. Here's Gadsden. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Here's the kid. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Drills the three-pointer.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. A nice shot by Baldwin.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Morris. Trailblazers knocking down the tray. Augustine in the corner. And Texas tacks on 2 more.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's the kid. 6 points for him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Phoenix shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And so
Last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him and he keeps making them.
we're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Gadsden. And he battles to the ball and gets the second chance bucket. The Wizards got his second basket of the game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
And so here's Texas. Puts up a 3. They get it again. Augustine plays it up and banks it in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Here's Big Daddy. An 11-point game for him in the win again.
And he was aggressive in how he played on the defensive side of the floor, notching 3 steals on the game.
Clock at 6. The Wizard passes to Baldwin. Over Lowry. Baldwin can't get it to go.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Here's the kid. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Baldwin. Jamison covering. A nice shot by Baldwin.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Adams against Morris. Adams down low. He had a 21-point outing in their last game again.
And he was aggressive in how he played on the defensive side of the floor, notching 3 steals on the game.
Good.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
And it'll be Texas with their first time out of the game right here.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the 3-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Now here is Augustine. Passes it to Morris. It's stolen by G. Here's Adams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Phoenix, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. That one drops. He ties it up. For Texas, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. The Big Daddy passes to Baldwin. Nailed from three-point land. Baldwin's got 10 points.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
From deep, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. 16 points for the kid. For Texas, they've gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Here's Big Daddy, and Texas tacks on 2 more.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Here's the kid. He's got 16. Outside for Lowry. Here's Jamison. Pass to G. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Three-pointer. Adams with it. Guarded now by Morris. Just 5 on the clock. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Here's the Wizard. Now the pass to Baldwin. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Oh, wow!
A spinorama. Do you know what kind of athlete you have to be to pull off that 360?
Oh, remarkable, Greg. Truly remarkable. Augustine grabs the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Texas tacks on 2 more.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Here's the kid. Look at those numbers of his. You just can't say enough about the work he's doing at the offensive end. He's averaging about 30.5 points a game. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Adams. Got a piece of it. Here's Baldwin. He picked up 15 points in their last win again.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
And Phoenix has possession following the bucket by Texas. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, as a point guard, what is it you like to see from that position on the floor?
It's so valuable at that spot, and you know, you always got to have your head high because your teammates are feeding off what you put forth in terms of your body language and enthusiasm. So, you know, the typical stuff about organizing offense and setting the tone on the defensive end, that stuff's important as well, but so much of how you carry yourself out on the floor when you deal with adversity and you know that you're going to, it is really paramount.
Here's what Texas has got going right now. The prodigy, he's checked in for Baldwin. Turner comes in for Morris. Davis is subbed in for Big Daddy. Here's the kid. 18 points for him. Texas grabs the miss. The Wizards got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Augustine. Augustine. Rebound by Jamison. Phoenix trails by 7. Here's the kid from deep 3-point range. An absolute.
Marco Coolin. Look at that, baby. The kid launches it from the logo, green money. It's awesome right there. I get a pick of that at some point. But I own Texas, bitch.
Palm from 3-point range. The kid's got 21.
And that's in the gym range, Kev. He can pull up and knock it down from anywhere.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And we have some time now to show you which rookies have the greatest impact offensively over the course of the last month. As you look at the kid, 3rd in the league, he typically dominates out there. He can seemingly score at will.
And those numbers have started to set him apart offensively from most of the other rookies in the league.
And both free throws good for Davis. Here's the kid. He's got 21. Outside Lowry. Lets it go with a three. Hits it from three-point range.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Outside Turner. Pass to Augustine. Outside Davis. Texas getting another chance here. And it's good for two. 6 points for the Wizards.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now here's Adams. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close.